guys, welcome back to another episode of Work With Me Wednesday. Today I want to have yet another one of my completely informal ones where we're just having more or less a conversation. I've been noticing over and over that people start asking me, like, how do you stay motivated? How do you stay motivated to do these videos? How do you still stay motivated to do photo shoots? How do you stay motivated to do Screw the Struggle? How? And the number one thing that I want to say first and foremost is that motivation is a myth. It's literally a myth. Yes, there are times where I'm like super full of energy and I feel motivated to like go do this shoot, but more often than not, I want to stay in bed. So I'm not gonna lie right now, I don't feel much motivation to do this video, but I know that it's something I have to do. I know that it's something that offers value to other people, and that's what I want. More than to be motivated, I want to be dedicated. I want to be disciplined in my business. I want to be someone that says that I'm going to do something and then I do it. I want to be someone that says, okay, you know what, I'm going to get all of these things done today and be able to do it, to be able to keep those promises to myself, because we're not guaranteed motivation. I can't always control whether or not I feel motivated, but I control if I'm going to be dedicated to something. I can control if I'm going to be disciplined enough to do it. And that is where it comes down. So I am not essentially a motivated person, but I am a dedicated person. I am a person that decides I'm going to do something and then I do it. And that doesn't make it easy. It's actually hard, but it's worth it. At the end of the day, it's worth it. You know, the messages that I get afterwards are just so great and I love it so much. And so that's what I truly believe, is that you need to not worry so much about being motivated to make videos, or be motivated to post that day, or be motivated to wake up and do a photo shoot, or be motivated to drive 3 hours, or be motivated to drive 8 hours to a conference, because I don't want to drive 8 hours to a conference in June. But I am dedicated to my growth, and I am dedicated to my customer service, and I am dedicated to creating a change in this world, which means I have to be dedicated enough to do what I need to do to get it done. There are a couple of things, just in the spirit of keeping people motivated, there are a couple of things that I do personally when I really don't feel like doing something and I know I'm not going to want to do it, but I have to get it done. There are some things that I do. The first thing is I'm huge on smells. So I will often light candles in the morning. If I get up, I've recently started this thing where I'm trying to get up at like 5 a.m. every single day, go to the gym, all of that stuff. So when I get up and I'm back home at 7 and I want to go back to bed, I will light a bunch of candles and I will immediately turn on my motivational movies. So there are multiple motivational speeches that I watch, and I just have them on a playlist, and then I literally will not even sit back on my bed. I will go directly to my desk, I will turn on my candles, I will turn on my TV, and I will just shove myself into work mode. And now this doesn't mean I go like quickly into it. There are some days where I take it really, really slowly, but I make sure that I don't go sit on my bed, that I don't give myself that chance to become tired again, and that I'm really, really focused on being dedicated to doing my work that day. A second thing, like I said, the motivational videos, I watch them constantly, every single day. Another thing that I really do is I will watch a podcast about whatever is happening at that time, and I'll make sure that I really try to soak in whatever is happening in the podcast to get out whatever emotions I'm feeling. The third thing that I will do if I am really, really, really struggling is I will do a brain dump. And a brain dump is essentially when you write down all of the things that are in your head, whether that be business or whether that be personal, where you write them down in the form of like a spider graph kind of thing. Here, I'll show you guys what I mean. So like it's this thing where you write it down like that, see? And then like you do, this is gonna look so ugly. This thing. Oh man, like your little sun graph. That's what we're gonna call him. He's a sun graph. And then you so you write blah in here, whatever your brain dump is. That's what I usually write in there, is I write brain dump. Right? Write brain dump. And then you curve it out to whatever it is. So this one could be like my money, all the things going in my head right now that are limiting me to do it, that I'm struggling with as far as money. And I'll be like, marriage, right. My ethnicity, right, the fact that I'm a freaking woman, right. And so these like are certain things in my head that feel like I'm preventing myself from success. These are my limiting false beliefs. And so I'll do stuff like that. If you guys love this, let me know. I can actually do a full video on brain dumps. I stand by this 1000%. It always helps me. And then you can do the same thing with your business. Like you can do a brain dump and be like, okay, I have to do this about Screw the Struggle. I have to do this for photo shoots. And then just kind of like branch off all the things that you need to do. And then rewrite them out on the side or wherever in the order of priority and not priority. Like top priority, bottom priority, right? So that's something that I'll do. The fourth thing that I do is I have a lot of dance parties. I will literally sit in my room and have a dance party, really get like jazz myself up. And so those are some things that I'll do to keep myself personally motivated. But again, I really want to make sure that people are focused more on being dedicated to their dream, on being dedicated to what they want, because if you aren't dedicated, you can't expect other people to be dedicated into your dream as well. We have to focus on what we're giving back to the world, and what we're offering them, and what could happen if we don't offer it to them. And that's the biggest thing in my mind, is I could change thousands of lives. I'm going to change thousands of lives. That's my goal. That's what I know I was born for, was to just create these insane transformations. I know that's what I was born for. And so the idea that because I'm not motivated, I'm not going to help these thousands of women progress, is heartbreaking to me. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's just not. So the next time you're sitting down and you're thinking to yourself, you know, I have to do all of these things today and I don't want to do them, so I'm going to do them tomorrow. Ask yourself, did you look at what you have to do tomorrow? Did you figure it out? Do you know if you have room in your schedule tomorrow? 2, is that really a good decision? Should you really move it? And 3, what does it mean if you move it? For me, it means that I'm letting people down. I'm letting myself down. And I'm letting down the people that need me in order to grow. And that's just not a risk I'm willing to take. I want it too much. And so that's what I really wanted to talk to you guys about today. If you loved this video, please make sure that you let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you guys. As always, please, please, please comment below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what was the best piece for you. Let me know what you think about the motivation versus dedication idea. I would love, 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 love to talk to you guys. Make sure that you're following me on social media. Make sure that you tag some friends below who you think need to see this. And I will talk to you guys next Wednesday. Bye.